I'm a horse. I'm a horse. Go away, you stupid thing. Hello.
Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. I don't like you. Why did you all decide to live on this rusty old tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
Is that so? Do you know about River City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I?
Well, I don't know, do you?
I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
What's happening is right now to do with the history of this place.
Carry on, then.
Because that would be really beneficial to us all if you could just tell us.
Welcome.
Do you know?
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Do you know about the... No, you don't know. You suck. Oh, we get to repair things. Repair all. Done. I gotta run.
If you need more ammo, this is where...
Come on, you stupid creature. Hello there!
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city
You're purple.
council member. I carry discriminating
He's
attire
purple.
for discriminating customers.
Oh my god, he's Barney. I meant to do it. Is he also a person of refinement?
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
So you're on the city council?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever this Seagrave is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
How appreciated? Would you be uber appreciated? Why are you guys living on this boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants.
Is it really?
With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Yeah, she's not even here anymore. Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been here a lot longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Okay. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon. Mr. Bruce
soon.
Bannon. Or Bruce Banner. But I'm saying it as Bannon now. He's Bruce Banner. Oh my god, he's the Hulk. And he's the Hulk, and he's messed with the molecular structure of the stairs. I can no longer use them. My god. This man's some serious badass. Because it was downstairs, isn't it? Oh, I hit my head. It's down again. Oh wait, no, this is the bottom. The Muddy Rudder Bar. What was this? Oh, Muddy Rudder Supplies. No frickin' way. Butch!
Well, if it isn't my hero, the guy who sprang me from the vault, I think I owe this man a drink.
I think you do. Sounds like a deal. Good to see you on the outside, Butch.
Here's to raising hell and living the good life out here. Cheers!
Cheers.
Now all we need is a gang, and we could take over this whole wasteland.
Yeah, that's gonna be harder than it looks. So wanna start that gang, Butch?
Hell yeah, I do. I could be out there and kicking butt in my own gang and everything. The tunnel snakes could ride again. Or, you know, slither again. Whatever.
Okay, that's just... Come along with me, if you want to live, and we'll make some awesome gangs.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
the gang could
you'd
freeze.
be perfect for my gang. You're in. Tunnel snakes rule.
Sounds quite, you know, tunnel snake. It's like trouser snake. Oh, didn't you crashed with me? Nothing to see here, folks.
What'll you have?
What's up, Bella?
I'm Belle Bonnie.
Wow,
And
you
this
look
is the Muddy
hungover.
River. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
All right, calm down, woman. Have any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more?
Touche.
Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
Really, because Bannon said he organized the entire place himself.
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead, or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
Cheers.
I'll be...
Hey, Butch, ready for your first assignment of awesomeness? Let's go. Do during the way. Okay, yeah. That's Sarge, and that's Dog Meat. And if you survive the initiation process of being a team member, then I've got something awesome to show you guys later. In fact, I need to show Jericho as well, of the epicness we have in store for all sorts of awesome things. Let's do this. Okay, we gotta go down now, so I'm gonna... Oh crap, this is gonna hurt. Who the hell is that?
Don't mind me.
Okay.
Stay away from me. What do you want?
This is
Are you one of them?
very weird. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you so scared of?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister.
That's a very stupid name
I'm
for a guy.
afraid he's after me.
Just saying. Don't worry. I would never turn in a runaway slave. So you're an escaped slave. Now I understand. Let the past be... okay.
Really? Oh,
My
thank
belt came
you.
undone.
Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
Bless. Here's 20 cash. Maybe you can buy yourself a gun.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of
Hideout's
the
one
Union.
word.
You might find them useful.
Okay, that's even more disturbing. I think I swallowed a fish. My god, those bastards. I'll get that place back one day. I promise you all. I'm gonna kick that son of a bitch in the face, whoever's in charge of that place. It's gonna get kicked square in the face. Why are these red? Oh, it's rust. That explains a lot. Very hard, hey? Well, I don't think you've seen me. Wait, no, that should be...
Man,
Lockpick.
that creeps me out. That thing up there.
There we go.
Sky.
Butch? It's a sonic screwdriver, very complex device. No, you can't have one. There's only one of them. Okay, everyone, want you to be on... Okay. No, don't even think about... No, don't... Oh, crap.
Oh yeah, we so rule.
Where else is it going to win? Ow. Well, I'm not surprised. I did tell you all to not fire. Oh, it was you, you son of a bitch. Birch, come on, get up. See, if this was real life, Butch would be dead. That's what I didn't like about Fallout 3, is that they just die so very easily. Oh, there's Milo Queens in Fallout 4. They look very scary. Gonna do a little bit of everything, to be honest. And shining armor, daddy's boy, additional medicine, gone fishing. Tell you what I want actually, intense trainer perk. What was I putting up to intelligence? It was 10, wasn't it? Put you up to 10. Just like to say, because I know there's the thingies, the implants you can get. No, I'll just put up to 10 anyway. Or should it be? No, I'll put up to luck. I'll put luck up to 6. Dog meat. You just come on, buddy. Come on, doggy mood dogson. Okay, it's not down here. It's upstairs. From what I remember the layout. I've not done this mission in ages. In donkey's years, some might say. Oh, this game takes me back to when I last played it, which was last week. Rip. Oh crap. Okay, so don't touch it then. Basically, there's a door. There's a control somewhere for it. There it is. Hidden in plain sight. Hands up and your eyes open, and your money on the side. This is a robbery. Okay, well it's not a robbery, but still, you're dead.
Hey,
Good evening.
How the hell did you get in here?
Quite easily, in fact.
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
I'm here to talk to you about our Lord, the loading screens. It's an old religion, and it's been around for a while, and they believe loading screens are the key to survival in the world. What kind of work do you do? Well, what kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind.
Touché.
Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert, and I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find.
Yeah, you've not met me then, clearly.
And the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place.
Oh, really?
And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. But a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
I'd be very careful what you say next. What are you doing in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists.
No, I think they're
I
actually
made it
scientists.
past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Oh, I'm so touching everything now. Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear that you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding, or funding. Please, it's very important. It's for a book about the wasteland. Yeah, this one.
Like I care what you savages read. Shove off and leave an old man... Ha! Sounds
That didn't
like
work,
you've
apparently.
been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
That I can. Setting the record straight is exactly my goal. You are on the council? That's hard to believe.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Who's that? Where can I find H. Pinkerton? Oh, it's you! I thought you were just Pinkerton. So you used to be in charge. How'd you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors.
Those bastards.
She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
What do you know about Project Purity?
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Do you have any evidence to support any of this? I can't imagine why she'd be more properly even assume. Okay, that one.
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data.
That they do, Pinkerton.
Here.
That they do.
They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Cheers, babe.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, Birch, we're going to Megaton now. It's not too far from Vault 101, don't worry. Where are we going? The exit. There is an exit upstairs, isn't there? There we go. Where is Megaton? Megaton is all the way over here. You can actually walk from Washington to Vegas. I've saw it on the map, obviously. It's a massive landscape. I'm not American, so I didn't know that. Well, I'm pretty sure you could. It's one landmass. But it will be the most deadliest voyage in Fallout World there ever was, because you got through everywhere to get it. It's on the other end of the continent. Well, not the other end, but it's a fair distance away from each other. So you'd probably die, but maybe I'd make it. I'd be 25,000 years old when I did, because it's a long journey if you don't have a car. It's a long journey if you have a car. That'd be awesome. I'd love to take a road journey around the States. It would be the best. It really would. Moira Brown.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Actually, I did. River City is actually the remains... No. After a lot of research, I got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was
Well, actually, it was. That's all I did was
Good
ask around.
information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Aliens. It's the only logical explanation. It began as a research station. Unfortunately, they're doing more science than science. It had a success as a science station, and people flock to success. Charisma, intelligence. We'll do intelligence.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh?
I know.
Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Have we completed the research?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Pleasure. It certainly was an epic piece of work. So is the final product worth it? Let me guess, you need to print and distribute it as well. That'd be kind of cool, actually. And I'll kill myself half a dozen times for that. Oh, I'll do the middle one.
Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius.
No, my genius.
I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you, It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real wasteland survival guru.
That I am. Survival perk added as a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide. Your survival skill has improved. Oh, cool! Because obviously survival wasn't in Fallout 3. That was the survival. No, the survival skill. Sorry, was Fallout New Vegas. So that's kind of cool they put that in there. Goodbye.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Now that I've done the book, I think I've got to wait a while. See? Super genius. Having disarmed Megaton's atomic bomb and helping Mora complete her dream of publishing the Wasteland Survival Guide, you have shown Mora that hands-on work is vital to the survival of humanity. You will now be able to talk to her about becoming your traveling companion and research partner. Before she will actually join you, however, you'll need to take care of a few things, of course. That's pretty cool. We'll do more of that later. I think we'll actually do that. Not this series. I'm not too sure yet. Okay. Now, Butch. I have something to show you and Jericho. You want to come see it? It's awesome.